for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhower's, deceased presidents.
Just a tick under 70,000 packed in here at Nissan Stadium. Not a seat to be had as playoff football and certainly playoff fever have descended upon the sea. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Jets of Oklahoma City taking on the Tennessee Titans. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. And Levis completes this out wide. There's a nice move. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Levis from the gun. This will go to Henry out wide. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Running from the gun with Henry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Third and short. It's Levis. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. On 1st down, Levis. Eluding the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Levis to throw it. Henry's got it out on the left side. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Levis. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there. He's got it for the touchdown. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Now, somehow he was able to sidestep that first tackler, but still hit and taken down behind the line. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Levis looking to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Levis now on 2nd down. He finds his target. It's Evans. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one a 1st down. Here's Levis. Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Catch and run.
It's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Touchdown! Chigakaklo, 33 yards. And the Titans lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. A short throw taken in by Conquer. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
A 2nd down throw from Levis. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now Levis. That's to Burks, and he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Titans continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. After it, right down the middle, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone.
Hardman on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Titans are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 21-0 our score after one. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. Levis. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Titans are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. 25 yards that time. They'll try the middle with Cook. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
To throw, it's Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 36 yards. And the Jets are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make...
Derrick Henry all alone. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on first down. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
On second down, here's Henry. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Levis sets up to throw here. That is caught, but he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Levis, quick completion out wide. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown! Chigakakro with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights. And the rout is on here in this first half. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Rodgers. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Throwing on second and long. Rodgers looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 35. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Titans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what I'm doing, why should I make any changes? But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 40.